What questions does a direct object answer? Imagine you're trying to figure out who or what is receiving the action in a sentence. That's where understanding what a direct object answers becomes really helpful. When you see a sentence like, "The dog chased the ball," you might wonder, chased what? Or chased whom? The answer to those questions points directly to the object that gets affected by the action. In grammar, a direct object is the noun or pronoun that receives the action of the verb. It always comes after the verb in a sentence that has a clear action happening. For example, in "She writes poems," asking "writes what?" reveals poems as the direct object. It's the thing being written. If you change the sentence to "He kicked the ball," asking "kicked what?" points to the ball. The direct object is what the subject acts upon. It's important to note that the direct object is different from the subject, which is who or what performs the action. It is also different from the indirect object, which answers to whom or for whom the action is done. For example, in "She gave him a gift," she is the subject, a gift is the direct object, and him is the indirect object. To identify the direct object, start by finding the action word or verb. Then ask what or whom right after the verb. The answer you get is the direct object. For example, in "They watched the movie," asking "watched what?" points to the movie. In "The teacher explained the lesson," asking "explained what?" reveals the lesson. Sometimes the direct object can be a pronoun like him, her, them, or us. These pronouns change from depending on their case. For example, "He saw her" uses the pronoun her as the direct object. Recognizing these helps you understand sentence structure better. Knowing how to spot the direct object makes your sentences clearer. It helps you see who or what is affected by the action. Remember, the key is to find the verb, then ask what or whom to find the direct object. Practice this with different sentences, and soon it will become second nature to identify the parts of speech quickly and accurately.